Did you know that physics is about how things move? It was Isaac Newton who discovered the three laws of motion. He was a scientist who lived from 1642 to 1727. Let's learn the first law of motion. It is called the law of inertia. According to this law, objects will remain at rest or in a uniform motion in a straight line unless acted upon by an external unbalanced force. Let's know more about inertia. As you can see, the ball doesn't stop rolling because there is no outside force acted upon on it. It will just continue to move and move forward. Let's see what will happen if we applied an outside force. As you can see, the ball stopped rolling because someone stepped on it. Let's try to look for it again. Now let's move on to the second law of motion. It is also called the law of acceleration. In the first law, we need to overcome the inertia by acting an outside force. In the second law of motion, it tackles how fast the object moves. It states that acceleration of an object depends on the mass of the object and the amount of force applied. In mathematical terms, force is equal to mass times acceleration. To cause an object to accelerate or speed up, a force must be applied. The greater force you apply, the quicker it accelerates. Let's try for a little force. How about the greater force? See, there is an impact and it accelerates quickly with more force. Do you wonder why you move forward when you're riding a bicycle? It is under the third law of motion, wherein for every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. Action, reaction. To understand this, see when the ball is dribbled. As the ball hits the ground, it causes a downward force on the ground. This is the action. The ground reacts by pushing the ball on the opposite direction. This is the reaction. Action, reaction. I hope you understand the Newton's law of motion, the law of inertia, the law of acceleration, and the law of interaction. See you in the next episode of Making Physics Easy. Goodbye!